So, I'm sick. Just ignore what's behind me. I don't know where else I'm supposed to film in my room right now because the sun is out. I'm doing a tongue piercing question and answer. 1, who did you take with you? I had my mom, clearly, since she had a sign for me, and then my friend CJ and my friend Charisma. 1 to 10, how much did it hurt? Honestly, it didn't hurt that much. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I don't think it hurt. So I guess I would say like a 2. How long was it sore? For me, it was like affecting me sore for about like 3 days, like that it affected my talking. Until it wasn't that sore that I'm like, oh god, I'm dying. Like, I was out and doing stuff most of the day. So after I got my tongue pierced, like right away, like I like tried to stand up and I almost passed out. But I know for me, I tend to like, especially when I know I have stuff going on, I don't eat a lot because I'm like scared that like, I don't know. I just don't eat a lot when I know I have stuff going on, which is really bad because that's what you should eat, because then hence that happens. And so I almost passed out. So then this lady was like, she's like, I'm a nurse. Like her daughter that was like 30 years old was getting some piercing done or something. I don't know. And so then she like was like helping me into my car and I was just like, I'm okay. What did you eat after? Right after I went to the Sweet 16, and like Katie, my friend's sister, was like, okay, you need to eat something, you can't baby it. So I ate like little cheeses, which I know you're not really supposed to have dairy. It's like, I don't know, pasta and Jello. I would say Jello. Eat Jello though. That was satisfying. It didn't hurt. But like that was like the weirdest experience of eating. Like the weirdest. I bit my piercing when I first tried it. Like, I don't know, like the 3rd bite I think. And that hurt so bad because my tongue's still so sore. Oh god, that was bad. That was the most painful part of the entire thing, I think. And it got over within like 5 seconds. So I mean, I was like, oh, I'm ready to live off Jello, but like, it's not that bad. Like, you just, I don't know. At first, it's really weird because like when your tongue's like swollen / sore, like you can't get the food. It's still hard for me to get food that's stuck in my teeth out. And you're like so used to doing that, like it's not like something that you really realize that you do until like you can't do it. So like I remember in lunch, like I was eating this granola bar, you know those Nature Valley granola bars that are like very crumbly, you get stuck in your teeth a lot. I was eating one of those and I was just like I felt so like disgusting, and yeah, don't eat those. Any foods to stay away from? Those. How long does it take to get used to? Basically once the swelling, soreness, whatever, goes away, it's pretty much fine after that. Why did you get your tongue pierced? I got my tongue pierced just because I felt like it. Like, I feel like it looks cool, like, I don't know, like, I like how it looks, honestly. Does food get caught in it? No, not for me. Yeah, the hardest, weirdest thing about getting it done is you can't blow bubbles well. Like, it's so hard to blow a good bubble because you can't like put it on your tongue that much, because then like the gum, if it's sticky enough, it'll get stuck on it, and you don't want to get stuck, like, you don't want gum stuck there. So then you have to like try to like, I was trying to like use like that much of my tongue to like blow a little bubble, and like honestly so hard. How do you clean it? When I first got it done, what I did, I was kind of extra, I don't think you really need to do it, but I carried around, because I had school, you know, education, I carried around a plastic water bottle and just had my friend's sister put salt in it, so then I had salt water, whatever. So I carry that around and swish it in my mouth, spit it out, you know. And then also just mouthwash. Is it uncomfortable to talk or eat with it? No. I guess like the only like really thing like for foods I guess is ice cream, because you're like licking it, or like if you're like licking frosting off a spoon. When it comes to licking, no freaky, but it's weird. Okay, risks. Basically like the biggest risk with it, that's like realistic that actually happens, is biting it with like cracking your teeth / breaking your teeth with it. Yeah. How long do you wait until you can like, you know, kiss and stuff? They say that it's supposed to be like a month, but like you don't. I'm not necessarily speaking for myself, but you can do it within like a week. It's okay. Nothing bad happens. Were you scared to get it done? Honestly, like I was like getting nervous when like we were about to like be on our way, because I'm like, oh shoot, this is actually happening. But like since I had like my friends and stuff here, I was kind of like, okay, I can do this. Like the tongue was just such a quick like thing that I didn't actually like think it through that much. And so yeah, I wasn't that scared. But I was getting nervous. I'll admit, I was getting nervous when I was about to get it done. Like when I was leaving my house. How does it feel to get it done? It doesn't feel like you're biting your tongue, so I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like a needle going through your tongue. How do you describe that? I don't know. Does it leave a weird taste in your mouth? The only time, I've had 2 times where it's left a weird taste in my mouth. Because you get a bigger bar and then you have to go back like once the swelling's down, so I went after like a week or whatever, because that's when he told us to come in to get like a downsized bar, like regular. And so I went back to get it done then, and like that one, like I think it's just because I left, because it was in my mouth for so long without like cleaning it, like hand cleaning it, like taking it out and cleaning it. It started to leave like a weird metal taste in my mouth, so I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to change it right now, but I'm going to change it anyways. But it's still like in the healing process, still like stick to like, can't see it, metal bars, but you can get acrylic balls. Leave a weird taste in my mouth. I'm like, okay, time to take it out. My time to clean it. But once you get the bar changed, like from when you first get pierced and then change, it honestly feels so much better. So nice. But when you take out the bar that he, like, because you go in, you get it done, then a week later you go in and get a smaller bar. When you take that smaller bar out to change your tongue piercing, it's so hard, like at least for me and my friend, because Sean, he tied, like he screwed it so tight and it was so hard to get it out. Like, yeah, that's all the questions I have, and I feel like I talked a lot, and so hopefully this helps. I would definitely get it done. Like if I was you, like I'm telling like all my friends, are like, kind of want to get it done, but I feel like it hurts, and I'm like, dude, get it done. Honestly, it didn't hurt that bad, so get it done.